A mother struggles to come to terms with her daughter's death. 7-year-old Jakelin Caal Maquin had made a 3,000-kilometer journey to the United States, only to die at the end of it in the custody of the U.S. government. She and her father had left their impoverished village in central Guatemala and traveled for 6 days. When they reached the U.S., they handed themselves over to U.S. border agents in New Mexico. A few hours after they were detained, Jakelin was rushed to hospital.
The doctors called us and they said the girl was in hospital in a very serious condition. About 2 hours later, they called us again and said the girl had already died.
Jakelin's father left the village to look for work in the U.S., and his daughter didn't want to be left behind.
I feel terrible, and her father feels terrible too, because our girl died in front of him.
The cause of Jakelin's death on December 6th is being investigated. According to U.S. border officials, the girl was screened and found to have no health issues. A report into her death indicates that she had suffered a heart attack and her brain was swollen. The family has dismissed accounts by Border Patrol officials that she had not eaten or had any water for days.
Jakelin's father took care of Jakelin, made sure she was fed and had sufficient water. She and her father sought asylum from Border Patrol as soon as they crossed the border. She had not suffered from a lack of water or food prior to approaching the border.
Jakelin's death has put renewed focus on U.S. immigration policies. Many migrants come from Central American countries. They say they're fleeing poverty, persecution, and violence. But President Donald Trump has made it difficult for them to get into the United States. He has threatened to prosecute and deport anyone who crosses the border illegally. Despite the risks, many migrants are determined to settle in the U.S. For Jakelin's family, that determination has cost them their loved one. Now, they're waiting for her body to be returned home so that they can put her to rest. Philip Owira, TRT World.